Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Remember Me. Last time we left off, we stole the memories from some kind of crazy leaper thing, and we were capable of killing a Zorn, which was quite the feat, because I'm terrible at these QuickTime events. But that should probably add a new enemy here. Yeah, we got the Zorn in here. That we can look through his little abilities, claw attacks, and all that kind of stuff. We saw that in action. He was definitely very dangerous, but apparently using the fly swatter version of the spammer is much better than using the larger version of it, which I am spacing out the name of right now. Spammer, Jammer, something or other. Thank you, Mammer? I don't know. So we're heading to La Bastille. I have never actually been to La Bastille in real life, so that's one of the many things I didn't visit while I was in France, but you know, you can't visit everything in 3 days. Danger of drones at work. Okay, are we gonna have to dodge some drones or something? That could be a little bit dangerous, I suppose. Can I target them? I wish I could freely target rather than it would aim for me. Auto-aim is great for consoles, I suppose, but for a computer game, I really like to be able to control my weapons myself. Got the rat pack down here.
You break me out and now you expect me to waltz back in there.
The Errorist movement is counting on you, Nilan. You must break into those servers and free their stolen memories. Free your memories. This is where we rise from the ashes and fight back.
Maybe I'll get a chance to get some revenge on the Zorn that chased us out the last time we were here. Man, a multi-Zorn fight would be really difficult. I have a feeling that it will probably happen. Okay, so there is a 07 on the wall, and there's a little kind of warning symbol, and it's right in the corner, so the 07's probably not what we're going to see. We'll probably more likely see this guy doing whatever he's doing on the wall. That might be one of those scanner drones that attacks. And it looks like there is some building materials or something back there. Is there anything similar to that around us? Well, we've got 05 and we got 08 over here, and safety helmets must be worn at all times. I guess we're breaking the rules in multiple ways today. Alright, well, look around for one of these drones and building materials. Are you one of the attack drones? I think you're one of the attack drones. Can I target you and maybe attack you? Pretty sure he's an attack drone.
Drones. And no remembering to help this time.
Can I shoot him? It looked like he was being outlined for a second there. I don't know if that was just because he was about to attack me or what. Nope. Well, that didn't seem particularly difficult. So it looks like there's a way to jump up over there, but before we do that, let's see if there's anything in this room here. Looking like no. I am seeing a lot of those symbols that are similar to what we were looking for, but this definitely doesn't look like the building materials I am trying to investigate. No, 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 don't go. What are you doing? Why would she do that? I didn't even touch it. I want to get killed now. Alright, I'm going to try and reload because I don't want to be here. I wanted to be on the other side. I didn't realize she was going to climb all the way up. So we'll be right back. So for whatever reason, it loaded me here before she climbed the second one. I have no idea why it worked that way. Also, what we need is right over here. Alright, so we've got the 5th chunk of focus boost, and that means we've got dual focus here, so we can do 2 things at once. That's really awesome. Is there anything else back here? No. See? I would have missed this. I don't want to miss stuff like that. Now she's not doing it. Why What? I don't understand why she jumped over the first time. Whatever. Whoa. Apparently there's some invisible guys around here too. Well, got one of them down. Come on, you little shit, stay in the light. Good enough. Why did I not complete that one? Is there even an invisible one left? I can't tell. Not you. Well, that blows. Where did I put my healing combos? I guess I do have a healing combo here, but not much of one. I really need some extra healing here, or I'm going to end up getting myself screwed over. So we'll go with that, and that way I'll get a little bit extra. I suppose I could using my stun capability. Alright, I think I'm actually losing health by continuing to do that. Let's get rid of some of these guys. Alright, now I definitely have to look out or I'm gonna get myself killed. Are you the last one? I guess he is. Good enough for me. I was screwing up that battle real bad. That's what I get for taking a quick break in between chapters there. Alright, well, we're alive. That's really all that matters. Now the question is, where are we going to? And can I go back this way and up? No. That looks definitely like I should be able to go up there, but it doesn't allow me to go up there. Compacity? Is that what that's supposed to be? I can barely read that. I can read, however, that we're about to go to La Bastille.
A drone destroyed by leapers? That must have been some battle.
I wouldn't stand a chance against one of those machines.
There's an idea. See if you can't recover the detection module in this broken drone.
I feel like we would be able to stand a chance, you know, just shoot it with our fly swattery thing. A Sensen plugin allowing us to see the drone detection ranges. Awesome, so now we've got what Bad Request had.
Lucky you. Your Sensen can now indicate any drone captors you might come across. Very handy.
Very indeed. Can I get up here? No. It looks like there could be stuff back there, but it's not going to let me go back there. Anything back this way by any chance? Before we leave? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Construction site, eh? Oh, lovely. Now we can just see that stuff so much better than before. Wow, I am really screwed up. Caution, drones at work. So I guess we're just going to slink back and forth through his path. This is so much easier like this. Alright, so I think if I stand here... Nope. He apparently comes the rest of the way over there. Whoops. Seriously? I have to go back up this? Alright, well, we'll be back as soon as the little cutscene-y part is over. Alright, we're back here after the whole cutscene bullshit. Let's see. I need to figure out where he doesn't go. It looks like he doesn't go fully against there, but I gotta double check. Yeah, I don't think he does. There's no way we can get past if we try to run from here. We absolutely have to hide somewhere. And I think this is the spot. There we go. Right idea, bad execution. Let's see here. So there's some kind of red-looking circle door thing. 3 yellow boxes above it. Possibly more, because it's around a corner. Tube sticking out of here, and it looks like a drone patrolling and a red line on the floor. Well, I definitely see red lines on the floor, and I see similar tubes to that. Let's see, do these guys just go all the way around? Is that what is going on here? Yeah. So, is there any place to actually hide, or am I just supposed to run around while they're going? I don't know. Yeah, I can hide over here. Simple enough to hide over here. Let's see here. There's that, so it has to be this corner over here. There we go. Another sat patch. Awesome. Too bad I can't shoot these guys down. Seems like that should be easy enough to do with our weaponry, but apparently not.
La Bastille, the prison with the human face. Admire the lie. Blind machines serving an automated administration.
That smell. That noise. It's getting under my skin.
In order to get into the prison, you'll need to intercept an empty cell and use it like an elevator.
Well, I certainly don't trust Edge at all, but this place seems pretty crappy as well. I don't know what to think about either regime here. Everyone seems kind of crappy. What do we got going here? Cell docking? Anything else around here? Yeah, there's actually a ton of stuff over here. Let's go look around the area before we do anything, just to see if there's anything worth picking up. Looking like no, and by the way, it's moving my camera over here. I'm guessing I'm supposed to hit the cell block, cell dock, whatever, and run over there as fast as possible. Okay. Maybe I don't need to be over here at all. Can I make it? Cool. Great, I'm in a white room, and I look like I'm about to be put out. What was that? I think Nilin was talking to herself.
This cell. It reminds me of something really bad. Oh. I remember this place. The hopelessness. Like I was never gonna leave.
The lower down they keep you, the more of you they take away. They strip memories like old prisons used to take away belts and shoelaces.
How far did I fall?
Hey sis, Nilin, this place has no hold over you anymore.
Back in stealth mode. Kind of disappointed that we don't have the ability to go into stealth mode at will. It's just kind of what she decides. That thing never moves. That's not gonna work out. That wasn't good timing. How far do you go? Right there. Alright. That's good timing now. Alright, where are we going next? This inmate is resting, apparently. I wonder what happens if the inmate is resisting instead of resting. They fill it with flames or something? There's actually some numbering on that cell. Instead of going forward, I think I'm going to go back and see what that says. 8259. So it's just cell numbers, I guess. Nothing particularly important to see here. There might be some kind of special number on one of these, but the likelihood of me running into it and seeing it, kind of low. Excuse me. It's the penitentiary. Is there anything over here that I would want to go for? This looks like this might be a way I want to go. This is jail staff only. I don't know which way is the correct way. Did you now? Anything back here? Hey. It's one of these memory thingies. Neo-Paris history. Let's check it out. I totally skipped that. So the European Civil War in 10 dates. 2040 through 2047. Deep economic energy and climactic crises had weakened countries around the globe since the start of the 21st century, triggering protests across the European continent. The despairing population turned to rioting, uprisings, bloody repression, and feudal revolutions, which tore the region apart during 8 years of this dark period war. Kind of sounds like some stuff that's going on today, almost, in some ways. Late December 2040, the last days of, I'm going to butcher whatever that is, Chisinau? I have no idea. After a week of protests and clashes with police, riots erupted throughout the Moldavian capital. Fires and looting destroyed the city, and the army split into loyalist and rebel factions. These marked the start of the European Civil War, March 18th, 2041. That's totally wrong. It should be 18 March because we're supposed to be doing European stuff here. Whatever. Anyways, the uprising of Berlin. Several dozen people were killed as angry Berliners marched on the Reichstag Palace, strongly opposed to the decision to reform German legislation prohibiting the building of nuclear power stations. The eco-terrorists in the Green War movement responded by planting a bomb in the Reichstag Palace. I don't know that planting a bomb is really what you want to do, because I thought the whole reason was to make things green, not destroy things. But yeah, that seems to be what Greenpeace does. They marched over those Nazca lines recently. Assholes.